Welcome to Math Plus, where math makes sense. In the study of geometry, there are two terms you need to know about. They are congruence and symmetry. So in this video, we are going to look at these two terms and learn to define them and know how to identify them. First one is congruent. If one shape can fit exactly on top of the other, they are congruent. Two shapes are congruent when they are the same size and shape. Now, if you look at these shapes down here, these two plus signs, you can tell they are exactly the same size, and you can put one on top of the other. Same with this shape, and same with these ovals. That is called congruent. These shapes are congruent. Again, congruent shapes are when one shape can fit exactly on top of another shape. That makes them congruent. So if we look at these shapes, these are not congruent because this first shape is visibly smaller than the other one. These two shapes are congruent. You could stack them on top of each other and they would match perfectly. These two stars are congruent. Again, you can put them on top of each other and they would match perfectly. These two shapes are not congruent because one is larger than the other one. Symmetry. A line of symmetry divides a shape into two equal parts. It means this shape is exactly the same as this shape on the other side of the line. That is what we call a line of symmetry. Here are some examples. If you see this line going down this heart, both sides look exactly the same. The same with this star and the same with this triangle. These are lines of symmetry. Let's look for lines of symmetry in letters. First, here's the C. This line is not a line of symmetry. Both sides do not look equal. This line on the Q is not a line of symmetry because both sides are not equal. The line of symmetry in the A is a line of symmetry because this side is exactly the same as the other side. And lastly, the line on the Z is not symmetry because if you fold these over, they would not match perfectly. Here are some shapes again. A is not a line of symmetry because you can see the sides don't match. B is a line of symmetry, C is a line of symmetry, and so is D. Notice in these three shapes, both sides are exactly the same, and if you would fold them on the line of symmetry, they would match perfectly. Now let's look at some shapes. Look at this apple. You might look at this and at first think it is a line of symmetry, but it is not because look at this leaf that's on this side. There's not one on the other side. So no, that is not a line of symmetry. On the rainbow, yes, that is a line of symmetry. And yes, on this little spacecraft, that is a line of symmetry. And look at the coat. Again, at first you might think it is, but look closely right here at this button that's right there. It's not on both sides, so this is not a line of symmetry. You have to look very closely to make sure both sides are exactly the same. This heart, this is a line of symmetry. This cake is not a line of symmetry. One side is bigger than the other. One side has a candle and the other side doesn't. The line on this couch is symmetry because both sides are exactly the same. And lastly, this dog, it looks like it's exactly the same until you get to the bottom half, and then this side is different. So no, this is not a line of symmetry. So in conclusion, congruence and symmetry are terms you need to understand when studying geometry. Remember, congruence means two shapes are exactly the same. Their size and shape match perfectly. Symmetry draws a line and makes two identical halves of an object. So keep this in mind as you're studying geometry and learning to identify and give attributes to shapes.
Wait, before you go, look in the description of the YouTube channel right underneath the video, and you'll find some links there for activities and worksheets that will help you practice symmetry and congruence. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and let us know what you think. Put some comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.